make it.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken!
Yeah. Yeah. Don Brown. Bills Mafia. Yeah. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them, breaking them. You know the mafia dangerous. Put a hit out on your favorite team.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Been shooting the bomb, mafia mine. Please don't step on my shoes. Game day ones, the white, the red, the blues. Hey man, breaking tables is traditional. Wishing the fish, look at my drip. Never cheating like Belichick is. Sean McDermott never telling the biz. Deion Dawkins, Vincent Bobby got Mitch. Gabe Davis told tapping to this. Who making anthems that slapping like this? Nobody getting the traction like this. You find us, we breaking the tables. We tailgating, breaking them tables. You know the mafia dangerous. You see us, we breaking the tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them tables. We breaking them. The podcast breaking tables. You see us, we breaking them tables. Neil and Brian is breaking the tables. The mafia, baby, you know that we dangerous. Everybody know. Don Brown.
Get the tables.
Oh. All right, enough. It wasn't
Calm down.
It wasn't that funny. Yeah, I pressed a bunch of buttons I didn't mean to press. So this is Breaking Tables, everybody. I'm so excited for tonight because it is Bills versus Cowboys night, and we got some super special guests. This is Epic B.
This is Tampa Neil. What's up, B?
Not much, man. How are you?
Dude, the weekend starts today.
For us, not you guys, because there is a hurricane in Tampa.
They're calling it a nor'easter.
Nor'easter. Okay, that
It
is
looks exactly like a hurricane.
It's Hurricane Nor'easter, folks. So,
Hurricane nor'easter.
yeah, fantastic. Guys, this episode is brought to you by Brendan's Sports Pub. It's HQ of South Florida Bills backers, and we're having a huge party end of the year. You guys coming down to Miami? We're having the huge welcome party. Just look at we just posted a link out there, and Butch Roll's going to be there. It's going to be awesome, and it's only limited to 100 people. So, guys, very, very, limited amount of people. Peter Ron's going to be there. Bill's Elvis is going to be there. It's going to be epic. So, yeah, make sure you guys sign up like ASAP. And the profits go towards Butch Roll's Caring for Kids Foundation. So it's a good cause too. It's only $10. So
It is a good cause.
Sign up. It's so you need $10, bro. I'll pay for it. I got you. Just come hang out Friday, January 5th, 3 to 7. Tampa Neil.
Excellent. Our show is also brought to you by Janet Gosh Realty. If you are buying, selling, or renting a home, make sure you give her a call, 716-861-9580, or shoot her an email at janetgosh716@gmail.com. If you buy, sell, or rent a home from her, she will get you set up with a gift card to either Straight Outta Buffalo or Levique Tours and Rentals.
Woo. Go, Janet.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Hell yeah, she is.
Also, this episode is brought to you by Straight Outta Buffalo. Our boy Sean out there in Clearwater, brick and mortar, finish him. Pretty sure I have that button, but
Finish him.
Brick and mortar shop. Anything Buffalo you can think of, Straight Outta Buffalo. That includes condiments, anything. You have a special request, just call him. The man will make it happen, and he will drive it to you personally if it's a big order. So we'll just give him a shout. This cool guy, and you'll go from there. Tampa Neil.
Yep, he'll be joining me on Sunday up with the Hernando Bills backers.
Oh, speaking of the Hernando Bills backers, let's go and get, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, our special guest of the evening. Brian and it's time.
What's up?
That was the coolest.
How's it going?
Ever. How are you guys?
Awesome. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Cheers. Merry Christmas.
Cheers.
Christmas.
Merry
So,
Bill's Miss. I love that shirt.
Merry Bill's Miss, by the way. That was the coolest logo ever. I tried to
Thank
get
you.
it.
Yeah, we are. This is our special shirt for our Christmas party that we're going to be hosting on Sunday. So getting people out in the festive spirit. So yeah, we're excited to have it. Actually, I just picked it up today. So I'm the first person to be wearing this shirt. It's pretty, and you all are the first people to see it. So there we go.
Show that up. Show that up.
Yeah, get it up there.
There we
Got
go.
the date.
There we
There it
go,
is.
folks. Look at that. Hernando Beach backers, coolest shirt. Tampa Neal, I'm an extra large, just FYI. Let's just reset this whole conversation over. Jen, where are you from originally?
Rochester, New York.
Woo.
Yep.
Right.
The Rock.
And what brings you down to Hernando Beach area?
I mean, sunshine and palm trees, right?
I expected nothing less. It's like
I mean, I work from home, so I was like, do I want to wait till I'm retired and can't enjoy the water and all this stuff? So just did it. Bought the house sight unseen, and here I am.
Wow, sight unseen.
Yeah.
And Brian, how about yourself, my guy?
Yeah, I'm from Fredonia, New York, and
Fred Fest.
that's right, Fred Fest. Good times. Actually, they shut it down a couple of years ago because the year just crazy. I mean, people's second balconies falling down because they'd have 30, 40 people up there on the balcony. But yeah, Fredonia.
Is that why you left?
What was that?
Is that why you left?
Yeah, it was just too rough for me, and I'm more of I need a quiet scene. No, yeah. So my wife, her family is here in Spring Hill, Florida, and so I did the duty of the husband and went where the wife's family is. So here we are. Been here about 12, 13 years now.
Right on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And is it raining over where you guys are at?
Just
For
windy.
that hurricane nor'eastern, as Tampa Neal calls it, is like supposed to reach like pretty much you guys in general.
Yeah, I think it's gonna hit us
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah, Saturday is the day.
The
So-
eye wall. Yeah, I watch a lot of news. So I'm a
eye-ish.
professional.
Oh,
The eye wall. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's like,
Follow the spaghetti plot.
it's only this thick though. If you look, like on a map. So it's not that bad.
only 3 centimeters. We're good.
That's what she said. All right, guys. Bills backers. So starting a Bills backers chapter. So are you both the presidents, Brian, Jen? Like co-presidents? Is that how it works?
Yep, we are co-equals.
Co-equals, badass. How does it work with you guys? I mean, you guys picked the best locations ever outside of the hurricane nor'eastern coming. But tell us about starting a club out there because you love the Bills and you're like, you know what? I want to get a bunch of crazy Bills fans together. Just what was that process like?
Yeah, Jen, you want to take it?
Sure. I mean, just started with the bar, and then you have 0 members and you don't know anyone, right? So you start with like Bills Mafia Florida. You just kind of make a post, hey, and then it grew and grew, and we started it last year at a different location. We switched over to Sharky's, and we start with 2 people, and then you can't even believe the amount of people that just kind of feel like they come out of the woodworks, and before you know it, there's like 300 members, and you're getting 100 people at a party, and you're like, how is there 100 Bills fans here? So it's been awesome.
That is awesome. Like, where the fuck you come from? But
Yeah.
Come back, let's party. That's awesome.
I mean, we get people that say like, "Hey, we got one guy. He messaged us this week. Said, "Hey, I'm coming. I've never been out to your bar. Coming. I'm driving 75 miles out there. I hear it's a good time, and I want to be there." So, people just hear it, which is pretty. Facebook's amazing. But I'll tell you, I think at the end of the day, if you can just create a culture where you walk in and it feels like home, like everyone's got the Bills gear on, the shout songs playing, we have the train horn on third downs. I mean, it's just like, it just feels like home. And that stuff is people love it and they come back and they crave it. So that's what we're all about. Is we just want to create that home-like atmosphere for everybody.
Yeah.
And Tampa, no, you've been there
75. Man,
before,
that's further than me. Where the hell is this guy coming from? Jeez.
Neil,
Very
you've been
impressive.
there, right? Is that the one on the water, Neil?
No, I have not been to this one yet. They are on the water, but that is not the one that I was at last time.
But they're still on the water. That's still pretty cool.
They're still in the water, yes.
Like, it automatically beats.
I am not driving my boat there in this on the weather on Sunday. That is just not happening.
You
Would
should.
love
I think
to.
you should. That would be epic. And
Yeah,
record it with a GoPro and
no.
everything. Come on, just sign your life
Be like
insurance.
Lieutenant Dan and be like, "Ah, is that all you got?"
Can't feel my legs because you ain't got no legs. So messed up. That is awesome, guys, and it's fun. I mean, so I'm the VP here at South Florida Bills Backers, and then we got John has the bigger they have it's just at the end of the day it's getting people together, and it's so cool to talk with fellow backers throughout like everywhere, and you guys make no exception. So thank you for guys doing what you do, man. You're bringing the community to beach weather.
That's right. That's what it's all about. Like a lot of us are transplants. And so it's just finding the community, creating the fellowship, having people that you can scream at the TV with and celebrate with and cry with when they break our hearts, and which they tend to do more often than not, but like at the end of the day, that's what it's about. And so for me personally, like that's what I love. I love this. I feel like most of my family and friends are still back up north, but this helps me feel like this is Buffalo, Florida. This is Buffalo South, and that's special.
You can't beat that. You can't beat that feeling. You can't.
Mm-mm.
6 months ago, a lot of these people didn't know each other, and now you walk
Right.
in and it's just like hugs all around. You're buying each other's shots. It's just like it feels like you've known them your whole life, which is awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's hard. Like, I want to invite them all, but your wife looks. She goes, "Not inviting them all for Thanksgiving dinner or something." It's awesome. It's a community, and win or lose, guys. The best part about Bills Mafia is that we all sit together. We all have these epic stories, whether it's tailgates or even little events or even little get-togethers at a bar, and it grows to something so huge. And you guys are driving that like culture. It's the coolest thing in the world. Like, people don't know. It's like the coolest thing in the world. Yeah, it sucks when we lose, but 5 minutes later, it's like, all right, I'll see you next week. Go Bills, Super Bowl.
Right. Yeah. The one thing I'll say
Rachel said,
is
shots.
Yeah, I saw
Cheers.
that.
Nuts.
One thing I'll say is, we so Sharky's is where we go. It's the home of the Hernando Beach Bills backers, and it's under new ownership. Christian and Nikki came in, bought the place this summer. They're from Buffalo, and it's been like from day one they have been all in. I mean, this coming weekend they've got a Loganberry cocktail they're trying out. They've had pizza logs. They've had it's like they're always trying something, just trying to create again that atmosphere, that community, that something special for folks. So I think that makes a difference too. Jen mentioned last year we were at a different location. Is a commercial, a chain place, and not really connected to the Buffalo area. So it's been night and day this year, just finding a home where the owners understand it, they get it. They're just as pumped as we are during the games. And so it's a blast, man.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
So I always love hearing the stories of how you find the bars from Bills backers places. Like the guys from Nashville, their story was amazing. They got kicked out of almost every bar they were at, and then they got a email from a bar owner that says, "We want you to be at our bar. What will it take to have that?" Like, that's just a cool. Like, you send them an email.
Crazy.
They have the email printed off and framed and everything.
That's cool.
It's always fun to hear those stories.
Yeah, just having that experience and just be like, I can't even imagine what that conversation was like with you guys. It's like you walk in, they introduce themselves. Yeah, we're the owners. Oh, and we're from Buffalo. It's like, wait a minute, did we just become best friends?
Hey, there's Sean. What's up, Sean? See you on Sunday.
That's right. Straight out of Buffalo.
What's up, my guy Sean? So yeah, it's fun. So it's I don't know where I'm going with this, but all I know is the Bills are going to go to the Super Bowl, and your guys' place might be one of the biggest in west side of Florida there.
That's right. Listen, we're going on a run. We're winning out, and it started last week, and we're going to continue that run against the Cowboys. Here we go.
Who are we going to make cry this weekend? Is Dak going to cry? Is Micah Parsons going to cry?
Maybe. Did you see his interview today?
No.
I think he really likes Josh Allen.
Yeah, he's like comparing him to like a frat boy.
Who was?
Micah Parsons.
Oh,
today they interviewed him, and he's like, Josh is like that kid like in the frat that like you don't want to go out with because he gets everyone too drunk, and like I don't know. It was said in a nice light, but it was kind of funny that that's what he's comparing our quarterback to, is like a frat dude.
I'm not mad about it.
No, he is.
Yeah,
right?
no, me neither.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Bobby is telling me that I should be an armchair referee this weekend. Bobby, I drink way too many beers to be any type of referee.
Give him a whistle, folks. Give him a whistle.
Just give me a whistle. It'll be okay.
I'll give him my referee t-shirt. I'll even give you my whistle here. Come on.
They can call me for a replay. I got him. Don't worry.
We're patching in Tappanil right now. Yeah, he's in.
Which
connect
the Bills?
Can imagine right now. That'd be awesome, guys. The chat's going off the hook here, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button. Let us know that we're loved and all that stuff. And LOL, love us, heart us. Just don't angry face, Bob Bradley. Guys, one question before we get into this epic game coming up on Sunday. Superstitious. Everybody does superstitious things, and this is one of our favorite questions to ask every single guest that comes on. We do some weird stuff for superstition, especially being a Bills fan, because when you think superstition, you automatically think, oh, you're a Bills fan, aren't you? You can have, right? You can readily have a conversation like, oh yeah, man. See that black cat, superstitious. You must be a Bills fan. Well, sure. Yes, I am. And it's because, some are super and some are not. John, how about you? Are you superstitious or just a little stitious?
Super. It's bad. It's bad.
Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do that's super, like, that's so, like.
So the night before when I sleep in my Bills prayer shirt. And then tradition is you have to have eggs, bacon, and Bloody Marys for brunch for the game.
Okay.
Always in the same glass. Got to wear whatever color the Bills are wearing. So if they're wearing blue, you got to wear blue. White, you got to wear white. I was wearing, funny story, I started making a couple of those friendship bracelets, and we started freaking losing. And I'm like, I'm not wearing this for the Chiefs game because it's a Taylor Swift thing. And I didn't wear them, and we won. So I'm done with I'm done with those. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift, but I'm done with those. But yeah.
Wait, what about the friendship bracelets that you already gave out? Did you like give that shit back? Give that shit back.
No, I made it for myself. That's how much of a jerk I am. I didn't even give them away.
I was going to say, I didn't receive any friendship bracelets, and I thought we were friends.
You didn't work hard enough. No.
That is still that's a cool. That's cool. That's everybody's got their vices. How about you, Brian? Are you
I am honestly, I am a little stitious. I'm not superstitious. So the biggest thing I do is I have to have Labatt or Jenny in my beer fridge, and it's at all times. And there have been games where like literally they're losing. It's halftime, and I've had to go make a beer run because it's like they're not. They know I'm not. I wasn't committed. At the start of the game, I didn't have my supplies ready. That's my fault. Let me go get what I need, and we'll turn it around. So I always have Labatt or Jenny in the beer fridge, and that's and when we're at the bar, same thing. We always have blue stocked, and I have to have at least one Labatt. Before you drink anything else. Before you go any craft beer, any cocktails, for me at least, you got to start with a blue, and that's what I do.
See, I won't drink anything but blue on games.
The whole time?
Can't. Yep, can't do it. I have 24 in the fridge right now. They're ready.
There you go.
Can't do
Wait, hold on. I'm so confused. Jenny, don't you not get cold in the fridge? Nobody saw what I did there. Yeah, never mind. Boom.
Bad,
Well, what
bad
Jenny
joke.
do you have to drink? Is this a specific Jenny? Is it the red eye? Always cream ale?
Always
cream
For
ale.
me, it's always cream ale. Yep, it's always
Nice.
cream ale.
Do you guys remember like Genesee what is it? Genesee cream ale, I think.
That's
Like
it.
red,
Right?
Jenny
That's
Cream ale.
it.
That's what he's drinking right now.
That's what we're talking about right now. I'm touching
Yes.
that.
Yeah, hey, welcome to the
Straight out of
show.
Erie Canal.
Yeah, that's it. I mean,
Fantastic.
they have there's other they have other flavors and stuff, but like this is I feel like I don't know, I'm not from Rochester, Jen, you are, but I feel like this is it. This is the staple.
It depends. There's a Jenny Light, the red eye, and then the cream ale. So it depends what
Okay.
you're where you
Love
like
a
to
good
go.
red eye.
I like
Okay.
the light. I like the blue can. Red
Okay.
eye, I think is a staple though, but
B, remember how
hey,
Butch told us that our superstition is a bunch of craziness? And I'm like, you know what? I disagree with that wholeheartedly because I bought a Jordan Poyer jersey about 3 years ago and I can't wear it. Every time I wear it, they lose. Every time I try, I'm like, you know what? They're playing such a shitty team. There's no way to lose this game. I've changed it at halftime. Like,
Yep.
Yeah. My superstition is not crazy.
I can't break it. I'm afraid if I don't wear the same color that the Bills do, that they're gonna lose, and it's like gonna be my fault. So I can't. I've tried. I'm like, wear whatever you want. I just can't do it.
Mike just started listening to all the beers.
Speaking of that, I like for my superstition is I don't even like change, like if we're on a win streak, I don't change my underwear for like weeks and
Yeah. Nobody does that.
Until
That's a normal thing though.
Until it starts looking like the Cleveland Browns.
Don't shave.
That's awful.
Oh,
That's awful.
We just lost our Disney contract. There it goes. Oh man. Moving on. Buffalo Bills versus the Cowboys. Guys, can we just start this show off, which we've already been starting off like with fireworks? This is epic. The Dolphins losing Monday night, like really
Dude, in amazing fashion.
What a meltdown.
Let's go around the room. I want to hear everybody's thoughts. Jen, what are your thoughts about this? Let's start with the Dolphins losing and us going into the rest of the season.
As soon as Tyreek got hurt, they couldn't do anything. They couldn't do a thing without him. They looked so terrible. And I don't know, to lose, you're up by 14 with like 3 minutes left to give up 2 touchdowns to a rookie who eats puts mayonnaise in his drink. Like
Eats bananas with the peel.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, the first thing I thought was that was reminiscent of a Bills drought loss, right? Like where we were up. How many times were we up against the Patriots? I remember a game where we were up 21 points on the Dolphins with Lee Evans and JP Losman, and we lost the game. You know, it's amazing how many times we lost those games. That's what it reminded me of. Just an awful meltdown that, to me, is an indication they're not like the division is ours. Like they've left the door open, and Buffalo really has a shot here. So I think they're pretenders, and we saw it in great fashion.
It was a meltdown, but they played bad all game. I mean, they were terrible from start to finish. Really.
I'll tell you, I was so shocked that they won that game. I actually went to bed. I was like, this game's over. Fuck this shit. Stupid Dolphins winning again. And then I wake up. I'm like, are you kidding me? They lost that? That's amazing. I didn't even see your text message until the next morning. I was like, are you shitting me?
I'm over here texting. I think I called Neil like 2 times, like, wake the fuck up, excuse my language. But, it's just like, dude, you don't understand.
Watch your mouth on the show, dude.
You don't understand how, hold on, I got to add. You don't understand how huge that was against, these Dolphins. Like I live down here in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale area, and I work with all Dolphins fans, every one of them.
Yeah, your text.
Of course, when we lose, they like, yeah. But we win against Chiefs, so they're like, all right, good job. Oh, we're playing the Titans. Oh, no worries. Come on, let's go. And they lose to them the next morning. Cricket. Like nothing. Love it. I love it.
The Titans are trying to give him the game. I mean, you had the fumble off the punt, and then the Derrick Henry fumble. I mean, it was like, oh my God, they're gonna blow it. And then the Dolphins blew it.
But Brian said, It is reminiscing of like, wait a minute, am I watching the Bills play right now? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, it had all the signature of a lousy Bills loss.
That was like the Bills Monday Night Football game against the Cowboys.
Yeah,
years back.
Yeah, 5
They were
interceptions against.
killing them.
I
Yep.
was there. I was at the game.
Yep.
Oh, hockey. We were watching afterwards. I was like, shit.
With the Dolphins losing, which is absolutely huge because they still have to play 2 games. I know this is Bill's podcast, but it's huge for our playoff chances getting into the playoffs. Playoff chances. But huge because we have to go through our toughest match is this week against the Cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
This is really going to direct us on a lot more opportunities to steal the division. And at the end of the day, all you need to do is get in the playoffs on a streak and just go and just burn it all.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because if we let's say we win this week, after this, we have a Herbert-less Chargers team, right?
That team's horrible.
Right. So we've got that. We've got the Dolphins, and we've got
Bailey Zappi, Patriots.
That's right. Yeah,
we better not lose to them.
Everything's on the table right now.
Look at their schedule. I mean, they got the Jets, which if Tyreek is out, the Jets could take him. And then they have the Cowboys. And then they have Baltimore. And then us. I mean, that's tough.
That's a really tough schedule, yeah.
That's tough. Yeah, the 3 toughest teams. Yeah. And guys, just because we're only in like, 9th or 10th place now, we are the best 9th or 10th ranked team in NFL history. Let me just say that right now.
I mean, I'm going to tell you honestly what I want. I'd actually like to see the Dolphins lose the next 2 games, then beat Baltimore, because maybe we still have a shot at trying to get number.
No, we don't, dude. No,
I know.
Tip. Hold on.
Higher up in the ranks, maybe.
I'm sorry for my cohort. Let me just. Yeah. All right. Okay. That was Campanile, everybody. Hey, you guys. Why are you laughing? You guys are the one hanging out with him this weekend. Anybody, let him come back. Maybe come back.
Cheers.
Cheers, guy. Listen, Cowboys are not the Cowboys that we beat Thanksgiving, which was one of the best memorable games. Probably that I've seen. There's always memorable games. But one of my most memorable is having Thanksgiving, going and watching that game, and almost getting kicked out of the bar, even though it was an outside bar. Like, sir, we're being too loud. Like, I'm out fucking inside. It's like, why you're being too loud? But anyways, it's not about me. The Bills versus Cowboys, they're not the same team. They actually have a pretty stacked team. I don't know. Let's go around the room here. What are you more afraid of the Cowboys, John? Is it the offense with what's his whatever name is?
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, whatever. Nobody. I don't know. I've never even heard of him, but it's exactly. Or the defense with Micah Parsons and all these guys that are just shutting down offenses.
I think I'm more scared of their offense, to be honest, because they have a lot of weapons. Dak's been putting up. I have him on my fantasy team, like 40 points a game. I mean, we'll see if Micah's out. That hurts a little bit. We're already down Tre'Davious, so see if we can stop their passing game because, they've been looking pretty sharp the last few weeks.
Yeah. I'll piggyback on that. I will say, I mean, yes, like the Dallas offense is incredibly efficient. Like, that's the thing. Dak's having a great year, and his percentage is up. I think he's thrown over 4,500 yards or something crazy like that already. He's up there in the MVP voting. He might be the favorite, honestly, which, by the way, I will say, I just happened to look at it this morning. Josh, like, here's the thing. If we didn't have 13 men or 12 men on the field, is Josh possibly leading the MVP race right now? Like, he's having an incredible year. He just doesn't have the record. Dak's having a really good year, and he has the record, but he's not having a better year than Josh Allen. But anyway, I was looking this morning. Josh Allen still has the 4th best odds as of this morning to win the MVP race, which I think is incredible for a team that's just over 500. And so. But all I have to say, I mean, I don't want to take it away from Dak. He's having a great year. And I think that offense is the thing that we're going to have to really stop this week.
Tampa, Neil, what are you?
I'm against you guys. I think that defense there is a
Well, sorry, I
stout
thought you were gonna
defense.
swear. I thought you were gonna swear. Sorry, my bad.
No, it was not. That is a stout defense over there. They have probably the defensive player of the best defensive player on their team. Micah Parsons is unbelievable. And I'll tell you that secondary, both corner. I mean, Gilmore's playing pretty damn good ball this year again. Somehow at his old ass age, and yet the other cornerback that's catching interceptions and returning them for touchdowns, like he's a wide receiver. He has more touchdowns than some wide receivers have.
Yeah.
I mean, that defense isn't going to be easy at all. I think you may see a lot of James Cook, which I will like because I have him on my fantasy. Yeah, I think you're going to see a lot of James Cook, and you may see a lot of tight ends more than anything this weekend. You may not see much out of the wide receivers because, I mean, I don't want to. I'm scared of the.
Dallas isn't the same team though on the road this year. So if you look at, they're
Correct.
putting up crazy points right now, but if you look at what they've done on the
3-3,
road,
I think.
Yeah,
their offense is not putting up on the road like they have been. That is very true.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be windy and rainy too, which I saw they were like putting their hands in ice buckets today at practice. And, I mean, for a dome team,
right?
The Cowboys were?
Yeah. For a dome team, that could be a big deal. We're used to it,
So
Hey, Ryan,
like
it's a kid show.
Yeah, I like. We're not showing Ryan's stuff on our show. He's got to call me. He hasn't called me. I've been trying to call him for a month now. Guy hasn't called me. I got a message saying Katrina going. He just had surgery. Whatever. God bless you. Hope you feel better. How about you call me, bro? Yeah. All right. Thanks for asking. By the way, I'm more scared of their defense. Their offense. Listen, we've been playing with fourth stringers, practice squatters on our defense all year against these top offenses, and maybe McDermott is probably the best defensive coordinator in NFL history. Just think about that. All right. When it comes to offense, stay away from it. But I'm more concerned about their defense. I mean, Micah Parsons, if he doesn't play, that's huge. But everyone else is on all cylinders. I mean, that one guy has like the NFL record already for Blanche, 6 pick sixes in a year. It's like, what?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. That's
What?
crazy.
And it's only because Diggs, what was
Got
this?
hurt.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Diggs.
Yeah. And it's only because he got injured. I mean, hoping wish him a speedy recovery, but diamond in the rough. And that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, but there's only one Josh Allen. I just don't. When it comes to defenses, Josh has days that whatever you want to say about Josh being Josh, but he's special, and the dude, and especially the last couple of weeks we've seen the Bills kind of, whether it's with Brady as the OC now or whatever the reason is, Josh has looked fundamentally different the last couple of weeks. And to me, if I'm a defense going up against Buffalo, I mean, good luck. I think, and I think there's blood in the water. I think Buffalo knows every game is basically postseason game now. So we'll see. I think it's going to be a great showdown. We haven't had a home game in over a month. So the place is going to be crazy. Jen, right? Like you said, Jen, it's going to be windy, rainy. It's just the conditions are not going to be ideal for a dome team. Let's see what happens here. But I think all the things tipping in our favor. And I think there's a reason why Vegas has us favored too, despite our record, despite, all the things that we've had to deal with this year.
Vegas knows something that we
Vegas
all know.
knows something.
Vegas
Listen,
always knows something.
They read the script, guys. They read the script. Come on now. Oh boy, it's hey,
Dan Quinn will wear his hat backwards anymore. Hey, I'll tell you, if McDermott ends up getting fired, Dan Quinn's the guy that I want to take over. Just throwing that out there, just so everybody knows.
McDermott's not going anywhere.
So you don't want to take the job, Neil? You and I,
No, they offered it to me.
we are
but
cold.
dude,
We are co-coaches, and we
Yeah.
only talked to the players through a podcast, Mike, like this. And they're like,
They,
all right,
they
Josh,
told me I'd have to like not drink on the sidelines. I'm like, what? No blue light on the sidelines? I don't understand.
it's like, hey, Gabe Davis, I would have caught that. Just imagine me a player just walking in the locker room and coach on a fucking loudspeaker with a podcast, Mike, going. I would have caught that.
Belichick, the new defensive coordinator. Yeah.
Oh, no thanks.
Anywho, VIPs outside of Josh Allen, we all know the rule. We can't talk about Josh Allen 24/7. Who is going to be the VIP of the game outside of Josh Allen? Jen.
I think you got to go Cook. He had such a great game last week. The little tosses out of the backfield, you got to get him going on that. The offensive line, and I think it's going to be those little swing passes because, like you said, their defensive line, Micah Parsons is going to come rushing in. But I think, Cook looked deadly last week. He's smooth.
Yeah, he looks smooth out there.
All right, guys, let's keep it, PG-13. Brian, what are your thoughts again? I don't know why I go over this shit. Brian, what are your thoughts?
I am a huge homer for Gabe Davis. Every week, I'm like, this is going to be the Gabe Davis week. Just here we go. I'm starting him on my fantasy team every week, and I'm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you.
Just kidding. All right. No, we apologize. This is talk about your Gabe Davis.
Listen. There are, you can look at all 22. The guy is open all the time. And I don't know if it's Josh not seeing him. I don't know if he's the last read. I don't know what's happening, but at some point they're studying this and they're like, okay, let's hit him here. I think this is the week we see it.
Boom. Tampa Neal. Don't get the eject button.
I feel like that would not be a good idea either. I feel like the NFL was going downhill.
For the people that's listening, not watching the live feed, Bobby Seymour goes, I think the team owner should vote to replace Roger Goodell with Tampa Neal and Epic B. Oh my God, right? Should replace Tony Romo calling the games. What would you rather do, Tampa Neal? Is it replace the NFL? I'd rather replace calling the games. I'd like call the games.
I'd rather replace Roger Goodell. He gets a private plane and, that's cool.
It's a lot of responsibilities, though. I'm down.
That is a lot of responsibilities.
Imagine just sitting there like unlimited Miller Lights while calling games. Like, oh, you want some canned shit? Hey, stop crying. He was over the line. Mahomes, go to sleep. Like every single segment would be like. Oh, that's funny. That's my take. There we go. What was the question again, Devin?
Well, I'm going to have you do this one first before you have me do it. Who's going to be your MVP of the game?
It's going to be
Cook and Gabe Davis are taking, just so you know. And the show has reached a new low. This is the time where you drink.
And the show has reached a new low.
I will go ahead and say it's our defense absolutely needs to stand out. I think Bernard has to have the game of his life, covering that entire field. Like Terrell Bernard, if Terrell Bernard has 9+ tackles, you see him get a batted ball with maybe even a sack. He needs to have defensive player of the week in order for the Buffalo Bills to beat the Cowboys.
I like your style. I was actually going defense as well. I am going to say Rasul Douglas is going to be the guy who makes a big difference this weekend. He's going to take a pick six himself this weekend. Mark it. Write it down, everybody.
Love it.
And then point at Blanche.
No pointing. That's $10,000.
Oh, yeah. Can't do that. It's messed up. It's so messed up. All right, Brian, what are your thoughts?
I already said what you did. Dave Davis wasn't a good enough answer. I got to answer it again.
You need to do another one.
He wants a different
Maybe you
answer.
want to change it. Thought maybe you'd want to change it. I don't know. I'm just kidding. That's funny. But don't take my word for it. You can find it reading Rainbow. This is epic. This is a funny show. Like, I don't even know where we are right now, guys.
Oh,
I
here's
think-
Matt again. Damn it.
No, we're not. We
He's
you know
back.
we can Matt. We appreciate you watching us, but next time you
We
bring it
do
up,
appreciate you, Matt.
I'm just saying, bro.
You should buy a Leonard Fournette jersey, Matt.
You know what? You go ahead and how about this? You go wear a buy a Leonard Fournette jersey, take a photo and send it to us at breakingtablespodcast@gmail.com. Anytime that you respond, I don't care how silly it is, you will get priority. I don't know. Like we'll do this, like something like that. It might not be long. I'll be like this, like, whoop, sup? Sorry, you only have 2 seconds or a blink of an eye to read it. But just go enjoy Leonard Fournette. I don't know. We talked to you long enough, Tampa Neal. Next subject. Where we at?
Want to talk how you kicked my ass in picks last week?
Wow! Oh yeah, bro. I'm up. I'm like only down 3 now. I feel like I'm
You're
the
not down
Buffalo
3. I don't know where that
and
number
I'm
came
coming
from.
back. No, I'm down by 3.
I was up 14. You kicked my ass last week. You beat me by 8 last week.
Wow.
So, well, it's not, what you said, but I still have a 6-game lead on you.
No, you don't. Not a 6
Yes, I
game.
do.
It's like 3.
I was up by 14.
Oh,
Watch last week's show. I said it.
you
during
say
the show
that
too.
now.
Watch last week's show. I
And
said about
when I
during
say
the show
Tampa Neal
too.
says 14, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe like 4. So therefore, I'm in the lead now. What's up?
I'm gonna find the clip from last week and play it next week on Monday.
Shit, I forgot. We're already on the internet. You can never take back. What you say. All right, Tampa Neal. So, all right. So, that's a huge comeback.
That is a
Like the
huge comeback.
Buffalo.
Absolutely, it is.
Like, I feel like
picked
I'm gonna go to
every
the Super Bowl,
upset
Tampa
last
Neal.
week because there was a shit ton of upsets last week.
I am the Buffalo Bills, and you are like every other team. You are NFL. I'm Buffalo's your NFL. Tampa Neal. So my picks are coming back with a vengeance, and we should do a pick around the room. Does anybody? Before we talk about a little bit more details, because we're not X's and O's. It's just fun to talk shit about other teams. Tampa Neal, should we do the picks right now?
We can do picks, yeah.
All right. And for the record, how bad did I beat you this week? Just for the
8.
record. All right. We can move
Kick
on
my
next
ass.
subject. Thank you,
Correct.
Tampa
I did not pick the Jets. did not pick the Bears.
And
There's a lot of
honestly,
teams
when I picked these teams, I was like,
You were
because
like,
I'm
"Fuck."
losing so bad. I quote, because I'm losing so bad at you, Tampa Neal, just to spite you and say, let's go big or go home. I fucking picked them, and I fucking hit. I should have done a parlay. Oh my God, I would have been the richest man in the world. Anyways.
Yeah, you probably would have been, yes.
All right, Tampa Neal, what do you got?
All right. First game going on currently right now. To give you a heads up, the Chargers versus the Raiders, it's 14-0 Raiders. B, who you got?
Terrible. I'm going Raiders, bro. Chargers are so bad. Jen?
Gotta go Raiders. No Herbert, no Keenan.
Brian?
Absolutely Raiders. By the way,
Gotcha.
Belichick to Chargers next year. I'm calling it.
Oh, I
It's
think
already done
Belichick's going to go to the Raiders.
It's already done deal.
Tom Brady's a part owner. Come on.
A done deal. 100% done deal.
All right.
Tampa
Next.
Neal, what's your-
So we have some
What's your
Saturday
pick? What's
games
your pick,
going on.
Neal? Would you?
Oh,
You
my
didn't
pick
pick?
is Vegas as well.
Come on. All right. So for the record, remember, because
Vegas.
this is the week where I catch up, and you're gonna be like,
I already have my
yeah,
picks
you
already
are the
written
Buffalo
down,
Bills,
so I
Epic
don't
B.
even think about it.
All right.
All
Nice
right.
game.
So we got Saturday games. The Vikings visit the Bengals. Whoever wants to throw one out.
I mean,
Bengals.
didn't the Vikings win 3-0? Right?
That
The
was
Vikings did indeed win an amazing score of 3-0.
I
In the
cannot
worst game.
believe that. Imagine paying money. No, imagine being a fan.
Right?
No way.
Imagine being a fan. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I spent $500 on food on this tailgate. Like, oh my, let's go inside. And what the fuck? 3-0? And it's cold as shit outside? Come on.
That sucks. Coolest thing you get to root for is a field goal. Come on, that's terrible.
I mean, the game was in Vegas. There's probably slot machines in the concourse, so
Probably. Or
that
in
was
the
probably
stall.
more exciting.
Or, yeah, in the stall. There's a slot.
Yes.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
go
Minnesota
Bengals.
versus Cincinnati. What do you think?
Wait, Cincinnati Bengals. You gotta go Bengals. Even though I don't want Bengals to win, I just can't lose to Tampa Neal anymore.
I
want to
agree
go
with you. I'm
Vikings.
also going Cincinnati.
John,
Bengals.
Brian.
Bengals.
Yep, Bengals.
boom.
We are all on the same page right now. All right. Still for a Saturday.
Wait. I changed my mind. Fuck the Bengals. I'm beating you, Tampa Neal. I'm going
Right
Bengals.
on, man.
Love it.
Hey, let's go.
Love it.
All right.
I can win
Still
2 weeks
Saturday.
in a row. And I'm going to play Powerball.
4:30 game. We've got the 7-6 Steelers and the 7-6 Colts. For the Bills, I'd like for this to be a tie. But I am going to go for the Colts.
I really don't care who wins.
I don't care who wins either. I want a tie.
Like, either one. I'd love to face both of them. And
I mean, yeah, exactly. I'll
Yeah.
play either one of those two teams.
It's like, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, maybe I don't know what maybe I'd rather play the Colts because I mean Tomlin, their coach, he's a good coach.
Mhm.
I'd rather play a new coach in the playoffs versus he's a good coach. So I'm gonna go with we need Indianapolis to win. So sorry, long story short. John, what do you got?
I like the Colts too. I don't know. Mitch Trubinsky, I don't think he's doing anything. So
No.
Brian?
I'm going to go with Steelers here. I think
Right on.
that I think they're both. I mean, I don't care about either team, but Steelers somehow just always linger. They just seem to win games, and I don't know how. I think this is a game. They're equal. They're equal enough. I think Steelers win.
yeah, they find a way. TJ Watt's a game changer.
Mm-hmm. Only person on the team that scares me. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Still Saturday, 8:00 game. The 7-6 Broncos go
Wait, hold
to
on,
the
Tampa
9-4
Neal, what was your
Lions.
picks?
I said I agreed with you when I said Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry, I never listened to you. Go on, carry on.
I'm going to go with Detroit on this one. Detroit, Denver. Game is in Detroit. And fuck yeah, go Detroit.
Brian, what do you got?
I love the Lions. They're slipping a little bit, but I'm rooting for them to have a strong finish. So going Lions here.
What is the points right now?
Same Lions. I think they need this game. So I'm going Lions too.
Lions are favored by 4.5.
And it's in Detroit.
And it's in Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough beat. I go Lions.
100%. Detroit wins.
Yeah.
Helps the Bills a lot. You're
Let's go Lions. Like
a lot.
we need, yeah.
All right. We're on to a little bit of normality. 1:00 Sunday. Bears at the Browns.
Mm.
And dude, I want like hell for the Bears to win this game. I just don't see. I just can't see it happening. I really want the Bears to win this game. I just don't see it happening. I got to go Cleveland.
Brian, what do you got?
100% Cleveland. Yeah, they just. Yeah. I'm with you though, and I'm an Ohio State fan. So like Justin Fields, love watching him, but they're not winning.
I'm gonna go with the Bears. I'm gonna go with the upset.
All right, I like it.
Come on, you got Joe Flacco. Like he's got to shit the bed at some point. He's not good.
Yeah, well, he'll shit the bed like in 3 games when it's like nap time.
Guys, Joe Flacco is covered under AARP or something like that. I'm going the Bears. Let's go. I mean, they were wasn't them that beat Detroit last week?
Mm-hmm.
Like disgustingly to beat them. Was that a different game that I'm thinking of last week? And we're saying that, hey, well, they're going to come in and no, let's go Bears. Come on.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad if I lose that game at all.
Oh,
even a little bit.
who they win last week?
Lions.
What's
Yeah,
the line?
Lions.
No, okay, so I was
Yep.
right.
You were right.
See, I make up stuff like
You picked the Bears.
100% of the time.
You don't
so
remember that?
Sometimes it sounds good. What?
All right. Next game is going to be a game that not a soul, even in Carolina or Atlanta, is going to give a shit about. But it's Carolina versus Atlanta.
What an awful matchup.
What an awful matchup. It's absolutely correct.
Can we all
I mean,
unanimous side?
The game
Who
is
gives a
in
shit?
Carolina. Oh, that's what.
Let's just move on.
Let's skip it because this game sucks so bad.
No game is it.
I'm okay with it.
Everybody gets a push.
Skip it.
Come on.
It's
Let's go.
fucking-
Next game.
All right. Tampa at Green Bay. I'm going to go Tampa on this one.
It's December. It's in Lambeau. Go Pack, go.
Yeah,
All
same.
right.
Who are the teams, Neil?
Tampa at Green Bay. Green Bay looked like shit last week.
And Tampa just won their game from last week. They're on a streak.
Yeah.
I'm going Tampa.
All right. Houston at Tennessee. And Tennessee will be wearing the Oilers jerseys.
Oh,
Biggest
I
It's
love that.
amazing playing Houston.
I love that.
Brian, what do you got?
I gotta go Texans on this. Although, man, after what happened with the Titans game, I kind of just want to watch all the rest of their games and just kind of see what happens.
They play Houston twice.
Yeah.
The season off. So
Yeah. But I'm going to go Texans on this. I think CJ is just having
Yeah.
that.
Well, I'm going to take the
I
Titans
agree.
because CJ sat out the last 2 days with a
Yeah,
concussion.
yeah, concussion. So that's true. If he's not playing, I think that's a huge win for Tennessee.
Doesn't look good. He's got 2 do not practices so far this week. I liked Will Levis. He was jacked up. Give me the Titans.
I'm
Steve, what do you think?
on board with the Titans. Definitely there's some possible CTE for a rookie quarterback named Stroud. Wish him, get healthy soon, but you don't practice for 2 days in a row, you're not going to hit that baseline by maybe. I mean, who knows? Because like what they say, if you get a concussion, right, you're allowed to practice with limitations. He's not even practicing.
Yeah.
So, and dude, Levy, like, he got something to prove. He's pumped. This kid is like pumped, and I would not ever make fun of him in public because he would beat my ass. That's how, like, this guy is jacked, bro.
He's jacked.
So I'm all aboard on Titans.
All right. I am also going Houston. Next one. Game that has a lot of us in it. The Jets versus Miami in Miami. I know who we all want to win.
Aren't the Dolphins like a 10-point favorite? Like the line is
9.5. Yes.
9.5.
Basically, yeah.
We know the Jets defense is legit, and even though yes, I want the Jets to win, but I'm not just saying this because I want them to win. I say the Jets beat the Dolphins here. This is when we saw it a little bit last week. We see it continue. The Dolphins are just unraveling before our eyes.
I love it. Jed, what are your thoughts?
So you are picking the Jets?
I'm picking the Jets.
I don't know.
Right
It's
on.
a tough one. I mean, I wish I knew a little bit more about Tyreek, right? Because I think that's their whole offense. The Dolphins lost their starting center last week too. He tore his ACL.
Yep.
I don't know. I watched the whole game last time though on Thanksgiving or Black Friday. I think I gotta go with the Jets. Maybe it's wishful thinking, but I think they got their ass whooped last time because they had their backup, their third string in. I think the Jets have their best chance with Zach Wilson. And if he can play like he did last week, I think they have a chance. So it's a little bit of wishful thinking, but
Honestly, defensively, having that their starting center is out for the season. with like a torn ACL or something,
Yeah.
whatever. The Jets defense, you think the Browns defense is good? I honestly think the Jets defense is better than the Browns defense. Maybe not on paper, but or not like actuality, but on paper, they got some nasty players. And having a center of your squad, I'm going Jets. I go Jets. Come on.
Okay.
You'll never hear me say this. You'll never hear me say go Dolphins. I'll never root for the Dolphins. I'll root for any other teams outside of the Dolphins because I live here and fuck the Dolphins.
You want to hear like a perfect scenario here that Zach Wilson decides that he's going to be like, I'm going to be fucking amazing the rest of the year. And he's going to end up getting re-signed and everything for a long-term deal. So the Jets are stuck with him for a long time and he just sucks again. That would be an amazing, amazing story, right? I
Yeah.
don't see it happening. I'm taking to Miami this weekend. Zach Wilson sucks. He's going to blow this game somehow.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he literally went from getting benched to the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Like,
he's going to be all hyped up, looking at someone's mom in the stadium and go 2 interceptions and one pass.
I just feel like their defense is so good. They're top 3. And I feel like they were just deflated because the offense wasn't doing anything. If they can just get a little bit going on offense, I feel like that defense picks up their mojo. And I don't know. Stop Tyreek, you stop the Dolphins.
That is 100% true. You stop Tyreek and get him out of the game.
I disagree. You got to stop the person throwing it to Tyreek, and you stop.
He proved he couldn't throw for shit last week.
Make them hold on to
They
it.
don't have their starting center. Somebody is going to bull rush and destroy that 3rd round, like 4th round pick or whatever he is.
And here comes a concussion.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Quinnen's going to knock him out. That would be nice.
All right. Enough. Back to the score prediction. Neil, what do you got?
All right. A game that actually got kicked out of Monday Night Football because one of the teams sucks so bad. Kansas City versus New England.
Oh, I mean, that's so messed up. I mean, Patriot or what?
So bad they got booted off Monday Night Football. Like, we don't even want to watch our ass.
Hold on.
Sunday 1 o'clock.
No way. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
That is absolute. I love it.
that's amazing.
So why do they still have like the whole Falcons and Carolina game then?
It's a 1
like,
o'clock
we're
game. They don't
we're just not going to
watch
show
it.
you. We're not going to show you. You show up live, we'll give you $100 for tickets.
I think I saw somewhere that the Carolina tickets were less than $1.
All right.
So is anybody picking New England? Let me ask that.
Nope.
No. Kind of what I
Nope.
figured. Okay. All right.
Wait.
Oh boy.
You want to?
Where's it at? Where's the game playing right
It's
now?
in New England. It doesn't,
In New
doesn't
England.
matter.
It's in New England, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't the Patriots just win a game?
Yeah. Cool.
Against who?
A backup quarterback.
Against what team?
Pittsburgh.
All right. And who are they playing this week?
Kansas City.
Okay. Well, Patrick Mahomes is still crying about the loss against the Bills.
Yeah, I think he's a little pissed.
Bro, I'm going to go on a limb here and
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
all right, next game. Let's go.
All right.
I can't even do it.
Last game of the 1 o'clock slot. The Giants at New Orleans. Manholes is still pissed from last week.
Yeah.
All right. Giants at
Brian,
New Orleans.
what do you
I
got?
don't think it's even close. I think New Orleans takes this one.
I'm gonna go Giants.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah. Look at
Tommy Cutlets.
yeah, that's right. DeVito,
Tommy
man.
DeVito.
That's right.
Forget
Yeah.
about it.
Tamino, you cannot change your pick, Tamino. Sorry.
I'm not changing my pick.
You can't. You're not allowed to.
Joe, what do you think?
I'm going to go with the Giants, too. I know New Orleans
right.
is favored, but I like Tommy. I think they're riding this Tommy Cutlets train, and they're going to go in and take care of business.
That's right.
B, what do you think?
funny? Funny how? I amuse you like a clown. I make you laugh.
I'm fucking clown.
Fucking amuse you. Yeah, DeVito all the way. Come on, let's go.
All right.
Lamborghini fettuccine linguine. Giants.
Washington at the Rams. Is anybody taking Washington?
Nope.
No? Okay. B?
No.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
no. I can't do that one.
All right.
It's like who's gonna Mayweather versus Alan Keller?
And here's another one. San Francisco at Arizona. Anybody taking Arizona?
Nope.
I think that's the biggest line of the week too.
It
Wait a minute.
is 12.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why do I feel like
B, taking them? No. San Francisco. That's what I thought.
no. Let's go Arizona. I'm in.
All
Come
right.
on, Kylie Murray. If you can see ahead of Bosa, you throw it. Just go ahead.
All right.
You know, no, I changed my mind. Fucking no, I can't. I'm going San Francisco. Come on, I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Next, 8:00 game. Baltimore at Jacksonville. That's right.
Take Ravens.
I kind of agree with you.
Baltimore actually kind of scares me. Like I think that's a team I don't really want to see in the playoffs when the Bills make it.
Tampa
Probably
Bay.
going Baltimore then?
Yeah, going Baltimore.
All right. B, what do you think?
Baltimore versus where is it at? In Baltimore?
It is
It's
in
in-
Duval
it's in
County.
Every time I hear that, makes me
You
want to
hate
throw up.
it.
Oh, come on. I don't want both. Let's go. We need Baltimore. You know what? I like playing Baltimore in the playoffs versus playing the Jaguars in the playoffs. Just saying because of history. Let's go Baltimore.
I know. All right.
Oh
The
man, I'm
game-
so sick to my stomach hearing that D word or J word.
The game that was supposed to be a 4:00 game that has been switched to Monday Night Football, Philadelphia at Seattle.
I love this matchup. I'm
too.
going Seattle here. I think it's in Seattle.
Really?
I don't think the Eagles are as good as their record is. They've won some close ones. I'm going
Okay.
Seattle.
Jen.
I was also going with Seattle. I was surprised. I thought I was going to be the only one.
Nice.
Jen, what do you think?
I'm gonna go Eagles. I think they've hit a little bit of a rough patch and they need a game to get back on track. Their secondary is going to struggle, I think, a little bit with DK, but I think they'll be all right.
I hope so because I have DK in fantasy.
Nice.
B, what do you think? You going fly?
Do
Eagles
I
fly
want
or
to beat
fly? Which
Tampa
bird
Neal
do you
at our
want?
own picks, or do I want Tampa Neal to lose at fantasy? No, I can't do that to the man. I'm going to go Seahawks all the way. The Eagles have to learn how tough it is to go back to back. Sorry.
That's for sure. All right.
I'm the only
next
one that
game-
took the Eagles in that?
You're the only one who took the Eagles now. Yes.
Uh-oh. Should have a
I'm
friendly
surprised that
bet
as
on
well.
this one.
All right. Oh, actually, what? So, what is a friendly bet?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. You name it.
Well, you live next to Tampa Neal, so all the bets are going to go towards Tampa Neal, not myself, obviously. But I would be more than happy to be the negotiator of the bets. What do you want Tampa Neal to do? Jump into like a ocean or something?
I mean, he could jump off our dock, but we don't want him doing that. Let me sleep on it.
Okay.
like just get a little kiddie pool full of ice, little water, and Tampa Neal. You have to do a podcast from the
Not a-
kiddie
Have you
pool.
tried the Buffalo Pepsi yet?
Oh yeah.
Yes. Who hasn't?
That was like 5 seasons ago, Jen.
All right. The most important game, let's just face reality.
Don't.
The Cowboys of Dallas are coming to Buffalo to get their asses kicked. Score predictions. Jen, start us off.
I'm going to go. I feel like it's going to be a high scoring game. I'm going to go 35-28 Buffalo.
Right on. Brian, what do you think?
35 points, Jen. That's a lot of Gabe Davis touchdowns. You're
Yeah. Listen, if he wants to pull
That's too much of one show.
I knew that was coming. It's like, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Boom! There it is. Drink.
I drank.
How many Gabe Davis touchdowns are you think he's gonna get?
Oh, at least 2. My score predictions. I'm saying it's going to be 33-24 Buffalo.
By the way, your reputation of the Hernando Bills backers is on the line here. With
Putting it on the line
about Gabe, but all right, cool. High five. Yeah, Neil.
All right. I don't think this game is going to be as close as you guys do. I think they're going to take it to the Cowboys pretty hard this week. I think this offense comes out and it's like it's going to purr like a Lamborghini cruising on the road, like, going by. Like, I'm going to fuck you up like no other. Not only is Gabe Davis going to score, but everybody's going to score 40-18.
Woo! Love it.
40-18. It's not going to be close. And Kyle Allen gets another -3 by kneeling the ball down 3 times. B, what do you got?
Hey, alrighty then. Well, because Tampa Neil was very close to my predictions. Very, very close.
I wasn't. You're going to go 41-0.
Can you not spoiler alert this?
Oh, sorry.
You're that guy that
he's not going 41-0. I was kidding.
You're that guy that leaks like the last scene of Game of Thrones, going, "Oh, it sucks. It's all black." Yeah,
Iron Man, like
that guy.
Shady McCoy did.
You're right, exactly. God rest his peace, Tony Stark. Honestly, it's gonna be a tough game for the Buffalo Bills, and it's gonna be a tough game for the Cowboys. They're not walking into Hallmark Stadium and just like thinking they're going to destroy us, because the fans are excited for the team to be back in Buffalo.
Yes,
it is absolutely insane. Anybody who plays in Buffalo is like, we're playing in Buffalo and it's going to be cold. And we need to win to get in. We win, we get in. Score predictions. Buffalo Bills 35. Cowboys 17. That's my only time I'm going to give a really good team enough credit to get little points. Well, the Buffalo Bills, there's no way we're losing against these clown faces.
Yes.
Wait, against these.
That's 5. That's 5 field goals and a safety.
Oh, every one of them, they're all a bunch of. Yeah, sorry, that's it. 10 minutes. All right, cool. There it is. Deb and Neil, that was so much fun. Brian, Jen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I wish I could drive 5 hours to go hang out with you guys this week, but
come on,
like 4 hours.
What's holding you back?
Do it.
Driving 5 hours. That's the only thing holding me back.
It's only 4 hours and 50 minutes.
Are you guys coming down to the Miami game?
Maybe.
So I heard a yes.
Yes.
Jen, how about you?
I don't want to talk about it. I had tickets. My friend bought tickets the day they went on sale. Get them face value. Got them through StubHub. Just found out last weekend she got a message that was like, "Sorry, they sold your tickets to somebody else." And January 5th is my birthday, so we were going to come down to Miami for my birthday, but we just decided to stay here. So,
oh,
you should come down anyways.
Everybody, they're ruining Jen's birthday / Christmas.
tears.
So messed up.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the bar instead. Our friends fly in every year from Rochester. We go to Miami, so they're gonna come up and check out the bar for the first time. It'll be fun.
Awesome,
excellent.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, tell them don't fly into Miami. That's a 5-hour drive.
Long drive.
Hey, don't do it. Just go fly to Tampa or somewhere north. Like, just fly to Tallahassee. You guys live in that far north. Brian, final thoughts, my guy.
No, man, this has been great. Appreciate you guys having us on. For those that are watching and listening, if you haven't come out, Hernando Beach, Bills backers, it's the We're actually, here's the funny thing. The town is Hernando Beach. There is not a beach in Hernando Beach. So the only beach literally in the town is at our bar.
No, there's a fucking beach there. Shh.
There
There's
is
no
our
beach.
bar.
We have sand at our bar, and that is literally the only beach in Hernando Beach. It's the
That's all
biggest.
we need.
Come on out. That's it.
That's why Tampa Neal won't take his boat there.
I don't know why. I'm going to the
I
beach.
feel like an idiot, guys. You all should have told me. I thought like there's a waterfront, like fucking whatever. All right, cool.
It is. I'm taking a jet ski there.
Continue your final thoughts, Brian.
That's
I
it.
changed my
That's it.
mind.
I was
That's it.
rudely cut off. Gabe Davis, let's go.
Oh my God. I cut him off. Tampa Neal is your
Drink.
friend. Oh, drink. Oh, I like that one. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Oh, fantastic. Tampa Neal, let's Bills Mafia. We love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in. Jen, Brian, you guys are awesome. Did I really say John?
You did.
I'm Asian. First off, I'm Asian. I'm allowed to mispronunciate English words. So back to you for doing that to me because I'm Asian. That's so messed up. You aren't racist.
Aw.
All right, Tampa Neal, it's time to bring us home.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Come on, see us on Sunday. Bring a what are you guys collecting? Gift cards, toys,
Gift cards.
gift cards. All right. Bring some gift cards for kids and stuff.
Dawn Center. Go ahead, Jen.
There
You
you
want
go.
to share?
No, go ahead.
Tampa Neal is the worst promoter ever. Just bring
Come on.
stuff.
Get it right.
They're coming for wait, which one?
So so our big event this Sunday is a Christmas party. We're asking everyone to come out, bring gift cards. Everything's going towards Dawn Center, which is a shelter for abuse and sexual and domestic abuse. And so all the gift cards are going to be given to the families so they can treat their kids with some great Christmas gifts this year. So that's what we're doing.
Excellent.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, there you go. Bring it out. Come see us. Come join us. Party starts at 3:00. We'll be going live at 3, so make sure you get there early and get your bucket and stand behind and yell obscene things and be like, "Woo! B, we're here. You should have been here." And we'll be partying and we'll all do shots together, virtually a little bit, but the three of us will be together. So come out, see us. It'll be a lot of fun. Make sure you catch we're going to do our show at 3:00, right, B?
Yep.
There you go. 3:00. We'll be live. Brian will be live at the South Florida Bills backers, and I'll be with these two down here.
Nice.
Catch our show Mondays, 8:00 Eastern Standard Time. The live show is on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitter. If you missed the live version or you just love hearing our voices so much, pull us up wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts, whether it is Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Pod, Samsung Pod, Apple Pod. Pull it up, like us, share us, tell your aunts, uncles, neighbors. Don't tell your attorneys.
Finish it.
Happy P.
Fantastico. Guys, we love everybody. John, Brian, please don't go anywhere. Just want to say we will see you guys Sunday, 3:00. Bills versus the Cowboys. We win and we are in. And the Dolphins are going to lose. So let's go. Guys, we love every one of y'all. We will see you Sunday, 3:00. Say it with me, everybody. Bye. Bye.